And now one of those stories that is sure to be the discussion around the dinner table tonight. This involving a Perry teenager who's accused of digging up and stealing an urn of ashes. And he admits that he did it. Stephen Pike is charged with cemetery desecration. The 18-year-old tells 13 WAM's Jane Flash what happened and why he sees what he did as an act of love for a father, Jane, that he has never met.
Yeah, quite a story, Don. Stephen Pike learned the identity of his biological father only to learn he had died at the hands of a drunk driver years ago. He is heartbroken, but police say that does not excuse what he did.
I get it. They might have saw disrespect, but he's my father. You know, he's my father.
Stephen Pike struggles with his emotions. For most of his life, he has thought of his father. Only recently, about 2 years ago, did he learn of this photo and a name, Steve Shavi. Since then, that name is permanently with him, memorialized in a tattoo. Shavi is a man who collected Coca-Cola memorabilia and wanted a better life for his son. The son now embraced by a new family.
I never even thought I'd be as close to my dad as I was with all this. You know, I got his jacket, I got his Coca-Cola stuff, I got all this stuff, but like, you know, you want closure.
Stephen often visits his father's grave, drinking half a Coke, leaving half for his dad. In his heart, though, he wanted more.
I can't find anybody, no one really gets it. So I went over to the cemetery, grabbed a shovel, just lifted up the dirt, put up the grass, and I found it, and I kind of just broke down emotionally right there, and I'm like, wow, like, Dad.
The teenager calls the theft an act of love.
I was trying to restore it because I wanted to open it and see, you know, and take a little bit out and put it in my own little corner.
It doesn't matter that the intent wasn't a malicious intent. It was that he still committed a crime and we still have to do our job.
Pike is now facing criminal charges he can't make sense of, but wants the people who would judge him to know he is grateful for his new family and for the adoptive parents who stepped in when he was 3.
No greater people could have taken me in than them. I'm blessed for them.
Now, we spoke with 2 brothers of the deceased man who say they tell us they wish their nephew had come to them first before doing this. They hope as part of this court process, he will think before acting and get some counseling. However, family members say they do want to see justice served. Don?
All right. Hey, thank you, Jane. I believe we are following up that story again tonight at 10 and 11.